afternoon baseball now from the heart of Texas and Globe Life Park in Arlington. Today, getaway day here in this three-game series between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Texas Rangers. And let's also get a brief look at our two starting pitchers as you see how they stack up right there. Josh Hamilton will stand in, and you see the average there, up over 300 to start the new season. He's ready, now the pitch. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Number 31 will get his first shot here. A couple of hits in 4 trips last night.
Number 31.
Now the first pitch. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. These Angels, Eric, as they enter play here this afternoon, they've been in a nice little groove, winning 3 of their last 4 games.
And whatever they've done in the first 2 games of this series, they're going to want to bottle it. They have absolutely crushed the baseball here, on their way to 2 blowout victories.
And oh, look out! Up and in and nearly took his head off. But one thing he's shown so far, he's not afraid to work inside.
Yeah, with that base open right now, he shouldn't have to be afraid. If you do hit him, big deal. Get the next guy.
A 2-1 offering. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Sets the 2-2 pitch. And a sinker there. Swung on and missed for out number 3. Number 31 will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. First offering on the way. And oh, he got the glove up in time as this ball grills him. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first. For him here as he's going to be forced to leave the game due to injury, and hopefully it's nothing that keeps him out of commission for too long. C.J. Wilson will be summoned now to take over following the injury. Mitch Moreland will be his first test out of the bullpen, and it'll be a tough test indeed as they'll face him with 2 on and nobody out here. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1.
Now with 2 on, nobody out, you got to be thinking strikeout double play out there on the mound. One or the other is what you really need.
He's set, now the pitch. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
And if he can get himself into a fastball count, don't be surprised if he has a big cut at something. Maybe try and break this tie ball game.
Here we go.
Hey, come on, big dog, get the pitch.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground.
All right, you're here, you're here.
And he indeed takes only the out at first as the runners move to second and third with 1 away now.
Yeah, just a little tap right here, but this is going to wind up being pretty effective because with 1 away now, it's going to move both guys up 90 feet to second and third.
Kyle Blanks will try it again. Set down on strikes his first time. First pitch coming from Wilson. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes.
Very tempting up there, but that's also a pitch that a lot of guys will pop up. So that's a nice job of laying off.
Hey, come on now, big guy. Hold him right here now, guys. Come on, guys, let's go.
The next pitch. Now a ball slapped hard the opposite way. Trayer is there. Let's see if they test it. And both runners have to hold where they are, so call it a missed opportunity with 2 gone now. Ryan Rua will dig in here. Took a called third strike his first time. Here's the first offering. Curveball is nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Now, how important is it going to be for this guy to throw that curveball for strikes?
I don't know that he necessarily needs to ever throw it for a strike. I mean, if it's around the plate and he's getting guys to go after it, it's doing its job. But if he starts to get too high or too far outside, then it's just an easy take.
Here, guys. Here we go, fellas. Let's go. Here we go, guys.
Here's the 2-0.
Right here.
And he watches this one in there for a high strike. A pretty dangerous spot for that one.
I don't think it was by design. It's one thing to miss your spots out of the zone, but when you miss in the zone, especially up, that's when you tend to get hurt.
Here's the 2-1 pitch. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4.
Here you go. Let it fly.
Here he comes on 2-2. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. Hamilton is there and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Justin Cloutier will dig in. Drew a walk his first time around. Pitch on the way. Now a ball hit in the air to left center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. Around second. He'll try for third. Throw won't get him.
This is an easy decision for him to try for third because he has the play in front of him. So he doesn't have to rely on his base coaches, and he's able to make it all the way around safely.
Jim Wolf will stand in. Called out on strikes his last time. Now here's the pitch. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And he will get there as he had to cover a lot of ground to make that play. And that ends the inning. Angels down quickly there on just 4 pitches. But they're on top 1-0. Number 31 will step in. He's singled in 2 trips thus far.
31.
First pitch coming. Hammered the other way to deep right field. And say goodbye to that one. Into the seats and right for a home run. And how about that? Ramon's got himself his first big league round tripper. We'll have to wait and see how many more of these he can mount in his career, but for now I'm sure he's happy to say he's got his first.
Well, I think that any kid who's ever dreamed about playing this game dreams exactly this. Watching the ball disappear over the fence and circling the bases in a big league ballpark. I'm sure he was practically floating as he jogged the bases. He'll be replaying that at-bat over and over. You know his phone's going to blow up. He's going to be calling his mom, his buddies. Everybody's going to be talking about this one.
Justin Cloutier will stand in. He tripled in his last appearance. The pitch. Now a swing and a hard hit ball to short, and that's through for a base hit.
No runner. Hold it right there. Hold it.
Yeah, and about the only drawback you have to having so many strikeouts is that it really runs that pitch count up. You can see on the graphic right here that that total's starting to get up there now, so he may be getting just a little bit tired.
Number 31 will be the batter. 2 for 3 with a home run thus far.
Come on, guys. We got a hole right here.
He's ready now. The pitch. Now a swing and a sharp ground ball to third. On to first, and there were 2 down. In this one, boys, but what do you say we go ahead and let this man take home the hardware? He's our tops player of the game.
And I think, all things considered, this was really a